Bad teams that suddenly turned into the best team. Back in 2020, the Phoenix Suns were one of the worst teams in the NBA. Before the season got suspended, they had a record of 26 wins and 39 losses, which placed them 13th in the Western Conference. No one really saw them as a playoff threat, but what happened next shocked everyone. You see, the NBA decided to restart the season in a special environment called the bubble. Only 22 teams were invited, and somehow the Suns made the cut, even though their chances of making the playoffs were incredibly low. But despite this, Devin Booker had different plans. The thing is, Booker turned into an absolute monster. He was scoring over 30 points a game and doing it with insane efficiency. He even hit a ridiculous game winner against the Clippers over two defenders that had fans and players going crazy. But it wasn't just him alone. As it turns out, head coach Monty Williams had been building a culture behind the scenes. Even though the Suns were missing key players like Kelly Oubre Jr. and Aaron Baines, they still came together. DeAndre Ayton returned and played solid, while Cameron Payne stepped up off the bench. Everyone knew their role. But here's the wildest part. What I mean is that the Suns went undefeated in the bubble, 8 games, 8 wins, against playoff-level competition. No one could believe it. This team that looked below average all year were suddenly the hottest team in basketball. But sadly, their story doesn't have a happy ending, since on the final day, they needed help from either Portland or Memphis to lose their game, as the standings had the Suns just out of the playoff picture, but both teams ended up winning, and the Suns were eliminated, but this run set the tone for them to be one of the best teams in the league for the next few seasons.